There's a lot going on between the pandemic, wildfires, and now these power shutoffs. And we are also in the middle of an election season. So what happens if PG&E has to cut the power on election night? ABC 10's Carlos Herrera joins us live from the El Dorado County Elections Office in Placerville. Now, that's a city that's not expected to lose power this time, but it has been hit in the past. Now, Carlos, what are they doing to plan ahead?
Pretty much learning from experience, elections officials in Nevada County and here in El Dorado County say they've secured enough generators for their elections offices and for their voting centers just in case. So they say that both in-person voting and ballot counting will go on with or without power. They say that if power is turned off on the last night of voting, the worst case scenario they expect is being without power for up to 5 minutes. Officials say they'll wait on word from PG&E and move their generators to the vote centers to make sure they're tested and put in place. PG&E would give them a 72-hour heads up. El Dorado County Registrar of Voters Bill O'Neill says all 13 in-person voting centers in the county would be ready even with a 24-hour notice, but he worries there could be other hiccups.
We're expecting a really heavy turnout, and that's going to be a lot of people, especially on election day. A lot of people trying to get to a vote center to vote. That could create some issues if people aren't careful in trying to get to those locations.
So with in-person voting being available in both counties, O'Neill says another main concern is voters getting to the polls if traffic lights are out. O'Neill says there would be a coordinated effort with the Sheriff's Office, CHP, and local police to make sure voters don't run into any problems while heading to the polls. But Kirsten, experts say the best way to avoid any of those troubles is to simply take advantage of early voting because, you know, it's 2020.
That's kind of how we just sum it up. It's 2020. Thank you for that, Carlos.